Well, fellas, I say enough of a wait has gone by, so it's high time for another Scooby-Doo ranking. Though I have to say, this one's gonna be a lot different from the first two, as this time I decided to cover what's gotta be the most infamous show in the franchise to date, Velma. Yeah, I was afraid this day would come. As we all have seen by now, this show may have had its fair share of unlikable characters and horribly painful writing, bleeding all throughout the story and oozing into the later episodes and even the special, but hey, maybe we can find some kind of satisfaction through the show's villains. Well, I hope we do anyway, cause, you know, this is the point of the video. So it doesn't seem like there'll be as much substance as the two other shows I've covered, but I'll still try to look through the villains they offered in the show and go from worst to best, like we always do. So here we go, starting at number...
Ah! Here it is! I've been looking all over for this! Ha! Oh, with a few innovations to this, I can finally accomplish that goal I've been aiming to get to! Oh, Xavier, you will not be disappointed! Alright, now just a few more of that. Alright, I think I'm making some pretty good progress here. Alright, almost there. I got it. Ha! Success! Garrett? Oh! Oh! Oh, my good sake. I swear you shouldn't go and startle a fella like that. What are you doing back all of a sudden? Well, I just thought I'd come back to the lab to take care of a new device I have for a new adventure I'm preparing myself for. And your timing is great, my boy, because I got it finished right now. Behold! Wait, hold on. Isn't that just an ore zone? Oh, you're right, it may look like that on its own, and, well, yeah, it kind of is. But with my own innovations, I turned this into a scanner that allows people to see Pokemon. I know it may sound crazy, but with this kind of thing, we'll be able to surprise the world and show them some things they've never seen before. They may think they're fictional beings at first, but we'll be able to change so many lives. Once I show them, they'll be able to see them on their own and hold them as their own physical beings. So many lives will be changed, I tell ya! Oh, alright, I'll leave you alone to your own thing. Oh, by the way, did you let a chef in the house? Chef? What kind of chef are you talking about? Ah, good morrow, my comrade. Oh, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Vincent Garamone, and I have come into this community in hopes to find inspiration for my one and only craft. Well, I'll be. I've never met this fellow before in my life. He talks in such a fancy way, I'll admit, but I don't know how he even got in here. Oh, I'm flattered you've taken notice of my manner. I've always been the creative type when it comes to any sort of fine arts, but alas, no other members that I have seen in my community have taken notice, and thus I had to take the job of nothing more than just a mere chef at the back of a restaurant. Well, whatever, I'm doing my own thing right now. Go do your own, boy. Very well then, I'll leave you to your own beings and devices. Farewell, my engineering comrade. And as for me, I'm going to take care of my own adventure. Well, Nunion, I'll see you when I get back. Wish me luck, boy. Alright, well, good luck to you then, Garrett, and I guess you too, Vince. Well, guess I don't have much else to do today, so... Hey, Nunion! Oh, not you! You know, my petition for NFTs is still on the table, and I would really appreciate it if you sign it! Timothy, I already told you, I don't care about your stupid NFTs, and I'm not gonna sign your petition, okay? Oh, you can't be serious. Why are you always turning down my kind of stuff? I swear, you say you want people to always live up to their dreams, but you never let me live up to mine. Stop your cap for once in your life. Look, I've already got enough problems in my life. I don't need your cringe material to make things worse. I'm not trying to sound mean, dude. I'm just telling you, if you go out, you'll maybe find someone who actually cares. Well, I don't care what you have to say. You're just a stupid noob anyway. Nobody cares about your own opinion, you naysayer. I'm actually gonna find someone much better than you, and trust me, that would be a lot easier given how mid you can be at everything you do. Well, that was easier than I was expecting. Whew. I'm telling you, Xavier, I got a pretty good feeling about this one. And I even invented my own device to find the proof.
Garrett. Personally, I still think you've gotten loopy over the years. There's no way you can back up these claims.
Oh, you'd be surprised what I'm capable of, lad. I mean, heck, I was able to make my own defense mechanism out of nothing more than a power glove.
A power glove? Give me a break. You've just ripped off the angry nerd to get that idea.
What? Angry nerd? Wait, you're telling me someone else came up with this idea? Oh, that's just great. Oh, I hope that weirdo has a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear.
Alright, whatever. I'll give you a chance to prove me wrong. I still think that you're crazy, but I am willing to hear you out on this one. Send me proof of your claim, and I'll help you back your research. I want to make sure this isn't another insane bout you're going on.
Oh, thanks, lad. I'll get back to you today. Mark my words. Ha! Now then, off to start my journey. For years, I've been trying to show the world what I am capable of by my own words and my own actions, trying to get up on a stage or put my own passion on paper. But alas, I have always been turned down time after time. And then, my own complications went from bad to worse. Mostly for finances. And then, I became no more than just a mere chef. Stored away in the back of a restaurant, while the waiters always took the credit and money for everything. Still, it may have put a roof over my head, but it was never enough to quench my thirst for art. Someday, I will show the world my own beauty, and they will learn to respect it and appreciate the legacy I leave behind after my own passing. Someday. Ah! Oh my word! Yes, it's working just as I hoped! Ah! I can see just as I wanted. Aha! There's one right now! Oh, just my luck, a Jigglypuff! Oh, that should be perfectly easy to take care of, no fight at all. Alright, now, where did I put that blasted ball? I gotta take care of it right now. Oh, oh no. No, I mean no harm, really. Oh, please. Oh, oh, oh. Well, it is nice a lot of people enjoy my Scooby-Doo rankings, but I also kind of wish more of my other videos got that same treatment, you know? We put a lot of hard work and money into making these happen, and, you know, some of the staff members seem to enjoy it too. Can't think about views right now. It's a nice day, I gotta take a load off. I know. I'll go to the park. It's nearby, and it'll be nice for this beautiful weather. That was actually a pretty fun time. I haven't been at this park in years. I kind of feel good for once. That was very nice. Really took a lot of stress off. In fact, I wonder how the other guys are doing. Probably some of them are back home. I wonder. Oh. goodness! Oh, oh God!
Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff, Jiggly.
Oh, thank goodness! Ah, I outran the little puffball. Ah, thank goodness for that. Ooh.
Jigglypuff.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I swear, what is wrong with these people? They always like to say they're living in the norm, and yet they always turn me down like the stupid naysayers they are. What is wrong with these people? I swear I'm... Oh! Whoa, what the... Oh, what is this? Oh, it's one of those Pokeball things. I'll bet some weirdo just made a prop and felt like leaving it behind. Whatever. I'll just pretend that never happened. Oh, if only the citizens would have the culture to appreciate my passion. Then I would not have to be cooped up in that restaurant the whole time, seeing my own workings come and go in so many different ways. I want my art to live on for decades and centuries. I just want to be remembered for one thing in my own culture. I just want... Oh my goodness! Is that... Oh! Oh! It's Garrett! Oh! Hello? Yes. I'm going to need some emergency lift right here. Yes, I'm over at the local park. Hurry! Send some urgent care as fast as you can. Please, I beg of you. Huh. Well, that was a pretty nice time out. Nice and chill, just how I like it. Nunian! Oh, your timing is impeccable, my boy. Oh, you came at just the right moment. I had to carry your engineering friend all the way here from an ambulance. Wait, Garrett? Yes, he's here right now. He's laying right on the couch as we speak. Go talk to him. He might need your help. Oh my God, Garrett! Oh, Nunian. Good to see you're back, fella. Oh, if only I could be of more assistance. Wait, I think I got it. Oh, are you okay, man? Oh, yeah. Took quite a beating out there, I gotta tell you. Ooh, real nasty one. Really got my head moving. Oh. Ah, I know, but you always put yourself for such risky stuff. I want to make sure you're alright, dude. Hey guys, look what I found! Yeah, did not have that much success today, I'm afraid. But you know, I can always try another time, I guess. And I know I'm gonna... Oh! My comrades! Oh, it's him again. Oh, thank heavens you're all gathered here at this very moment. I found it! The solution to all the problems that have been plaguing all of you, including me. Come, quickly! Ah. Seems like he's got some serious stuff to talk about. Well, I guess we best follow him then. Why not? Well, whatever, I guess. Alright, Vince, so... what's this whole thing you brought us up for? Yeah, go on, Vince. Tell us what you wanted to show us already. Yeah, why the skibbity are you bringing us up here anyway? I understand the problems you've been facing, my comrades. Nunian, you're going through video problems and trying to get feedback. Garrett, you want to get that Pokemon to impress your friends. And Timothy, you want some ridiculous thing that's not really important. Oh, well, excuse you, noob. But here's the solution. I got it stored right here. Are you all ready to see? Then here we go. Behold! Oh, of course! How could we have not seen this earlier? I know, right? It explains everything! Our problems have all been fixed, my lads! This is brilliant, is it not? Wow, that explains a lot, yeah. Oh, it feels so relieving to finally get this out of our system! That makes so much sense, you're right! Yes, I agree, Garrett. It's so brilliant! Whatever, no one wanted this!
Oh, good lord. Yeah, this show was a much bigger strain than I was expecting. But hey, at least we made it through the whole show and all the villains together, right guys? What? Hey, what's with all the weird stares? I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I think the show sucked too, but I was the one who suffered through the show's entirety this time. If anything, I should be the one making those weird faces. But then again, it looks like something completely different's bothering you. Do you perhaps want to talk about it? Maybe share what's bothering you in the comments or something? Well, whatever. If some kind of problem did happen to arise in this video, we'll do what we can to cover it in a later video, assuming we'll have the time to at some point. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this ranking, as we really need a good rest after the strain the show put on all of us, including me, everyone involved, and maybe some of you for revisiting it. And hopefully we'll all come back with enough energy for another big project soon. But, like I always say at the end of these videos, we'll soon see, won't we?
Oh, hey guys. Well, for those of you who made it this far, I hope you got some enjoyment from our April Fool's special. Yeah, it's not really something I've never really done before because, you know, it's the whole gimmick of always playing off as a dick. But, you know, this year I felt like being a little experimental just to see what I could potentially do with it. And I feel I may have gotten a little creative with this one. And, you know, obviously, being April Fool's Day, it's not what you may have expected. But, hey, I hope you got some amusement at least from what we all had planned here. I feel for this special alone, we managed to do a lot more than I was expecting. We got to flesh out more characters that were introduced already, we got to introduce new characters that I see a lot of potential in, and I even see some potential in maybe other skits and story arcs in later videos, like maybe for Halloween or something, who knows? But, even though it's April Fool's Day, the day of jokes and all, I'd like to put all the joking aside to bring up a little update for some upcoming videos. I'm sure that a good portion of you who have stuck around this long are definitely wanting to hear more about what's to be expected for the next Scooby-Doo ranking. So I would like to say with that in mind that, as you may know, earlier this year I announced the Patreon where people can donate money and even a coffee if you'd like. I just like to try to outsource to get any funding I can for a project as big as, you know, another Scooby-Doo ranking, or any ranking for that matter. And that leads to a bit of good news. Since then, we've had a new backer through Patreon for the $20 pledge even, Eastman. So I'd like to give a huge thanks to Eastman for going for the $20 pledge, as now this fella's gonna go alongside Miss Spudnup for the special shoutouts at the start of every big video we do. And speaking of that, we also have special polls that are up currently on the Patreon for anyone who's interested in giving money and wanting to tell me what show you want me to cover next. We got special polls for whichever pledge you end up going by. And, you know, if you're interested, then stop by and give a pledge and a vote. And even if you can't, you know, it always helps to share these videos around, maybe even the Patreon promo, because, you know, the more money we have getting through that, the faster you'll get the next Scooby-Doo ranking. Unless someone bothers to hire me out of the many workplaces I've applied to, but seeing how things are going right now, that's not going to be as likely, I'm afraid. So yes, hope you all had a creative April Fool's Day. I'm sure you all had your own jokes planned for other people, whether it's physically or video-wise. This is the first time I've done something like this, so I'm sure a lot of people weren't expecting this. Maybe people who I've known for years. You might get a good laugh out of this, but I'd like to thank everyone who was involved with this. You know, like Ninjaku for the thumbnail, Beefish for the sprites, and even my good pal Kathlan, who did the voice of Xavier as you saw in that skit. So with that out of the way, we can finally get back to putting progress in, you know, all of our other videos, you know, the more legit projects, I'm sure some of you may put it. But still, thank you for your time. I might make this a separate video too, in case anyone wants to contact, but thank you very much, and have a good rest of your month.
So, what's the scoop, Garrett?
Well, I hate to admit it, lad, but it was, a bit of a rougher encounter than I was expecting.
Really? You must have found a pretty tough one, then.
Oh, so you get me. Well, that's a bit of a relief. Who would have known a Jigglypuff of all things would be so aggressive?
Ha 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 ha! Are you serious? You've gotten beaten up by one of the softest choices. Dang, now I feel bad for doubting you. I would have loved to see that.
Oh, come on, lad, it's not that funny. I've lost a day's worth of progress and my own custom-made Ultra Ball. You have any idea how long it took me to put that together, and now I don't know where it is.
Alright, I've heard enough. You seem to still need some time to yourself and ease up on your overwork. Have a good recovery, Garrett.
No, I'm serious about this one. I just had bad luck today. Give me another chance and I'll show you what I'm capable of. I swear. Oh, that twerp ended up hanging up on me. What is the deal?
You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back.